Hello, CrossFit Viking clients. We are coming to you today to show our new system, which you guys will be using to sign in for each class that you come and attend here at Viking CrossFit. It's very, very simple. It'll take you maybe a whole 10 seconds to do this, but this is going to allow us to be able to be a little more efficient in helping you guys reach your best here at Viking CrossFit. So, start off. First thing I wanted to explain is where these kiosk machines, these tablets that you're going to be using to sign in are. We have one located right here by the radio, as you can see here. The other one is going to be located on the other side of the gym by the big screen TV that we have now by the ab mats. Either one of these locations is what you guys can use to sign in, so you're welcome to use either one. And now we're going to go through the setup, or not the setup, the process for which you need to use to sign in. So first thing you do is at the beginning of class, when you first get here, we want you to sign in. It helps us in keeping track of who's coming to classes and allows us to help you guys out better. So if you do it at the beginning of the class, it just makes everything easier. You don't have to worry about forgetting between the time that you get here and when your workout starts. From there, all you're going to do is you're going to come up to one of the tablets that we have. We're going to use this one as a demonstration. You should come up and see this screen when you come in. If the keyboard isn't showing like this, all you have to do is touch into the field right there and the keyboard pops up. After that, it's really simple. You can just start typing your name, either your first or last name, it doesn't matter, and your name will auto-populate or show up. So we're going to use our high-speed trainer Cody as our example. So as you can see, as I start typing in his name, we have a couple of people that show up. Cody's one of them, he's the top of the list. If you were to notice, we could type in his last name, and the same thing happens. You get a couple other people that show up, and Cody also. So for now, we're going to use Cody. All you need to do is select your name. When you select your name, you're going to get a list of classes that show up. It'll automatically check the class that you should be at. So if you come in, it's 10:05 when you start to sign in, you should automatically have the 10 o'clock class selected, or the other class throughout the day. If for some reason you need to select another class, for example, you get here really, really early, like half an hour before the class starts, and you want to sign in for the next class, you can go ahead and change that. Or if you didn't sign in at the beginning of class and you want to help us out and you're signing in right before you leave to go home, you can change it back to the class that was you actually attended. So once again, we'll hurry and pull it up since it timed out. So once again, you can see that it pulls up all the classes. All we're going to do is click on the sign in button. Next screen you should get is this. It's showing that you have checked in for that class, and then it has a timer that'll time out after a certain amount of time if you don't do anything, or you can just click on the close. So that's it to sign in. Now, as you're signing in and as we're getting ready or getting through the first process of doing this, you may come up with some error messages. Do not stress out about these error messages. 99% of the time, it's just a stupid clerical issue. A wrong checkbox was marked when we were inputting your paperwork, so we don't want you to stress. But in the event that you do have one of these error messages, it'll appear either you'll get a red X when you try and sign in, and that red X just means, like I said, a paperwork issue or something, nothing crazy. Another thing that might happen is you won't even show up in the system. There's a couple reasons for that, but they're easily fixed. And then the other problem that you could have, which is probably even more rare, is that when you sign in, it will only let you sign in for like one class. For example, it'll only let you sign in for the 6 o'clock class. It doesn't even give you any other options. Once again, all we need to know is just that these are an issue and that you let us know, and then we'll fix those. In the event that you do get one of these error messages and it doesn't let you sign in, there's going to be next to the trainer or the radio here, there's going to be a sign-in sheet. All you need to do is just put your name on that sheet and what class you signed up for, and then we'll fix it on the computer side so that you're ready to go. So, a couple of other things. When you first get here, if you are not able to see the screen when you come in, for example, you have just a regular web page or something like that for Viking CrossFit, just grab one of the trainers, and the trainers will know how to get the system set up so that you can go in and sign in for that class. A couple of other things just to go over. We are trying to get all the kinks worked out in the system before April. So the next couple of weeks, we're going to ask you guys to help us out in signing in so that we can identify all the problems and get those fixed. Because starting 1 April, the sign-in is going to be mandatory. This will help, like I said, track all the clients that are coming. It'll help us with attendance, and then it'll make it so that we're having a better experience here at Viking CrossFit. If you don't sign in, unfortunately, you won't be able to train. So it's going to be one of those things at the beginning of class, you should just automatically come in, type in your name, and you're good to go. A couple other things that this will help you with is as we get everybody into the system, everybody's good to go, we're going to be able to track your workouts as far as your times and your progress and all that. We'll be able to demonstrate or be able to post these on the TVs that we have in here now, so you can see who's in the lead and a couple other things like that. If any of the other problems you have, or if you have any other problems while you're trying to sign in, all you need to do is just grab one of the other trainers or one of the trainers that's here, and they'll help you get through any processes as far as signing in or fixing any errors. And other than that, we appreciate you guys doing this, and we'll talk to you later.